Hi, I'm Rachel Lynn, and I am getting a raise. It's really not that much to be excited about, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm actually going to be getting a raise. So, first of all, if you don't know, I am a teacher, and we normally get a very, 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 very small incremental raise every single year. However, this past year, so our year goes from, say, like August to June, July, and we do get paid over the summer, but it's for work that we did August through June. So we just found out that we will be getting our yearly raise. Last summer, I believe it was the summer, we found out that we would not be getting our incremental raise, that our pay level would be staying the same. Because of the pandemic, and they weren't sure what was going on, like money wise. And I do work at a private school, and so we are dependent upon students enrolling and paying tuition in order for us to get paid, and in order for other teachers to be hired and other resources to be bought and paid for. I think with a lot of uncertainty around all of that, they did like a pay freeze. So we did not make less than what we were making before, but we did not make more. So normally we would start making a little bit more. It's like maybe like 1%. Or 1.25%, which is exactly what our raise is going to be. So they said that they would reevaluate come January. Well, however, I guess they reevaluated early, and not only that, but they figured out that there was some money. I guess maybe they were saving that just in case of an emergency. I'm not really sure what what was going on with that aspect, but we were told that we would be getting back pay of 1.25%, which is what our pay increase is supposed to be. So they are giving us 1.25% from the past, I think, 6 months. We are supposed to get this lump sum with our December 31st paycheck, which, if you are familiar with how I do my budgets, that goes into my January budget, because I get paid on the 30th or last day of the month, and that is what I consider I get paid like the first of the next month. So you won't really see this on my December budget, but you will see it in my January budget. I've done the calculations, and I think like before taxes are taken out on this, I think I'm going to get around $240. It'll be less than that after taxes are taken out for it, unless I counted taxes on it. I'm not really sure. I can't remember if I counted taxes or not. It's going to be around $200 to $240. Somewhere in there is what I will be getting in one lump sum. And I will be getting a 1.25% pay increase on my paychecks. So going forward. So that is really good. It's not a whole lot of money, but every little penny counts when it comes to budgeting, when it comes to paying off debt, when it comes to buying a house and you can barely afford it. That's not entirely true. I'm just very, very overly cautious with my budget. I can afford my house payment. I would not be buying a house if I couldn't. It's just when you go from $200 a month of rent that includes all bills and utilities except for your cell phone and food, and then you move out on your own, things look a little bit different. So yes, I can afford it. It's nice to have a little bit more money. Always is. So that is my big announcement. I do want to say that I am sorry for not posting anything the last couple of days. I know I've been doing Vlogmas, I've been posting every single day, and then I like fell off the face of the earth. It's kind of what it feels like to me, because I just, like, once school was done on Friday, well, actually, once school was done on Friday, I went out to every single one of my students' houses except for a few that I had already contacted and they weren't going to be around, and then one or two that I went to multiple times in order to see my kids. I actually went to deliver Christmas gifts to my students, and wanted to see them in person. We were socially distant. I wore a mask. Like, it was very, very safe. But I wanted to see my kids and deliver them a gift, and that took all day on Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, I did nothing, and I don't regret it. Um, I have done very little today, Monday. Do regret that. I had things on my to-do list, but I am getting back out of that habit, and I know that I was promising a video all the way up until Christmas. Well, since I didn't post a video for a few days, then I will extend Vlogmas a couple of days just to kind of make up for those videos that I didn't post for you. So I'm sorry about not posting, but sorry, but not completely sorry. So that is it for this video. I just wanted to announce that I was getting a raise and getting a little back pay as well. That I think that's the most exciting part, because we were hopeful that we would get that pay increase starting in January, but I don't think that any of us expected to get the back pay that we should have gotten. It's really, really nice to be getting a pay raise, but it's also something that we should have been getting this whole time. So it's like now we're more excited about something we would normally just get. And I guess that makes us more grateful for it, which is really, I guess it's not a bad thing. Like, being more grateful for just the regular things in life is not necessarily a bad thing. So I'm grateful for it. I know that my coworkers are really grateful for it, because we definitely weren't expecting back pay. And it's really nice to have a little extra money in my budget. So I'm kind of excited to see what that means for January. I'm not really going to know what my new pay amount will be until probably at least January 15th. So for January, when I set up my budget, I'm just going to keep things normal. I'm just going to keep them like this is like what I would have gotten paid had we not been getting a pay raise. So that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.